So this is what happens when four good, shall we say, mates travel together on a 2,000-mile road trip from England to Italy. Day one, you've never seen rain like it. It just rained and rained all the way to France. This is the reality of touring on motorbikes, especially when it rains. Hang everything up everywhere you can. Trick number 2, if your boots are sopping, use a plastic bag as a liner. So you just get your bag, open it up, and that's your waterproof line for your boot, and then in it goes. Problem solved. And then day 2, it continued much in the same fashion. You might as well have swum instead of riding a bike.
Jesse Road, nail it. Jamie mode.
Smile, gentlemen.
A few moments later.
The plan for the day was to reach Dijon, but we took too many twisty side routes, and we ended up having a bit of a big day, and everyone complained they wanted to stop, with the exception of myself. So we ended up staying here. It was a bit of a case of faulty towers, but you know, it's part of the adventure. Another creative way to get your footwear dry. Talk about a fantastic lunch. We stopped at this little pizzeria hoping to grab a PT, but instead we got a selection of local cheeses, meats, some breads and a cappuccino. What more could you ask for to warm up? Yeah, riding through the Vosges National Park is just beautiful. You pick up the top of the ridge roads like this and it just makes for a magical day. Then we decided to stop in Mulhouse. The reason we went here was for the National Automobile Museum. What an amazing place. You will never see a car collection like this, so just get yourself a ticket. ourselves to some local cuisine, which was basically a pork knuckle topped with meat, served with a side of meat on a bed of sauerkraut. As you can see, I'm quite happy with this. On our way to Switzerland, we stumbled across this little classic BMW shop. Amazing selection of parts. And this is just the beauty of riding alongside Lucerne. We caught a small ferry over to a small town called Seelisberg, and that was just magic. It, the last push towards the final destination. St Gothard we go. We had to choose the St Gothard this day because the majority of the other passes had snowed over, but we still had a whale of a time riding. I mean, just look at the scenery on the Rhine. It's just a beautiful bit of road, well worth following. I did say it was cold. There's wind-swept icicles on the side here. Here we are, we made it. Just checking my mirrors to see if the guys made it with me. tune in a week or two for the next episode.